Looking at the terms assigned to an article on your topic is one way to find MeSH terms that you might want to use in a search. Another way is to search the MeSH database directly. You can do that in the search box at the top of the page by changing the dropdown from PubMed to MeSH. I'm going to demonstrate MeSH terms by building a search for articles about treating migraines using Botox. So first, I'm going to search the MeSH database for migraine. You want to search the MeSH database one concept at a time because it's similar to a dictionary or a thesaurus. I'm looking for a term for each part of my search, and then I'll combine them together later. Searching for migraine brings up a few options. I'm going to choose the first option because I want to look at migraines broadly and not at one specific type of migraine. This is a MeSH record. The first thing you'll see in every MeSH record is a definition of the term you selected. This will confirm if the term you've selected means the same thing as the concept that you actually wanted to search for. Next, you will see the subheadings. These will allow me to make my search more specific. We'll come back to these in a second. The entry terms are all of the keywords that will bring up this MeSH result when searching the database. At the bottom of the page, you will see the MeSH term hierarchy. Each term is placed in a hierarchical tree with broader and more specific terms. If I wanted to search PubMed for a specific type of migraine, I could select one of these terms instead. Back at the top of the page, I can decide how I want to use this term to search PubMed. First, since I'm trying to find articles about the treatment of migraines, I'm going to choose the subheading Therapy. You can choose more than one subheading if you would like to, but if you're choosing more than 3, it may start to confuse your results. So I recommend that if you're looking at the subheadings and see more than 3 relevant subheadings, that you don't choose any, because not choosing any will search across all of the subheadings. I'm also going to select Restrict to MeSH Major Topic. Major topics are the terms that have been identified as being the main focus of an article. Those are the ones we talked about before that have an asterisk next to them. So this will limit us to articles specifically about treating migraines and not articles that discuss it as perhaps the secondary outcome of a clinical trial or something. Once I've made these selections, I'll click the Add to Search Builder button to start creating a PubMed search. But since I want to add more terms, I'm going to continue searching the MeSH database.